Good goal for the Kansas Outlaws. They'll take the lead 1-0. Outlaws to the box for a tripping penalty. They'll give Team Wyoming the power play. I was not planning on live streaming this, so I do not have my tripod, and my camera does funny lighting things. So I apologize if it gets washed out and for all the shaking.
Let's try something new. Yeah.
Mine is on the same line as him. I don't have any control. So he gets frustrated. Mine, for better or worse, he only plays the right way. And sometimes he's more aggressive, you have two chances. But he's always in the right spot, he always passes. But then when you see toe dragger, mine will be the one standing in front of him. So just over here, like so. And then this doesn't come and he's like, you won't miss my hand. And then he's staring at me. Oh, that's awesome. Like by far. I'm excited for this one. Me too. Yeah. He's like, out of college for a year. He's mine, so he's not on the same line with the other one.
Morrison latch wit on offense. Opit's trying to get back. Burgundy as well. Burger hit.
I don't know how they most years they pick the teams. So nobody has any say. So this year they put a second team.
It's a Good glove save by Johnson. Edwards with it, down in the zone. Insert, sends it round. Shot by the Outlaws, stopped. One up over the leg, Johnson. Got another good goal, Outlaws. 2-0, 6:40 to go in the first. This line is Reinhardt, McConnell. Latch is out with them as well. Up to Latch. It's knocked away by the Outlaws. Center on the boards. 23 at the far side. Opitz and Reinhardt in the corner. Outlaws take it away. Clancy will take the face off. Morrison and Whip, either side for wing. Tucker battling in the near corner. Clancy out to Morrison. No, he's knocked away. Outlaws back through neutral ice. Shot into the leg of Berg. Pressure from Dupuis. Outlaws with a shot, misses the net. McGonigal with it. Passes ahead to the Whip. Whip with the breakaway here. Handle the puck, gets it. Easy up for the goalie. We've got a good goal for Team Wyoming. 2-14 to go in the first.
My younger son has always played up as well. And like in and it was coached by 26 or something. And he shouldn't play up. And the league ladies
We have Popovich, Edwards, and McConnell out.
So like if you win this league,
Opitz and Linsert back on D.
you have to
Jonah sends it back behind the net. Outlaws pick it up. Center it. Kept in by Wyoming. McGonigal chips it to the neutral zone up to 23. Dupuis keeping it in at the blue line. He goes down. Still cupped in by Wyoming. McGonigal regroup in neutral zone. Passes cross ice to Garrett. Berg after it in the near corner.
In a nutshell, it's
His puck still out front. Finally knocked away by Team Wyoming. Chipped out of the zone, latches after it. Gets caught up on a stick over there. It's back to Opitz. He passes to McGonigal. McGonigal into the zone.
And I look at him, and then as soon as you look at him, you're like,
Latch fit. Turns out front. Opitz with a shot. Outlaw player. 23 trying to send it back out front. Sent away. Far side boards.
He just stays up here, right? Just like that. And then when he never gets at him. But he gets all over the ice. And then super focused. And it's interesting though, because you watch him in the corner, it's like he's still he doesn't want that necessarily.
Latch, McConnell, and Whit. Berg and Dupuis. .23 sends it up the boards. Out of the zone, we'll have offsides.
So you're talking. So when you punt the ball or you score, then the defense comes in, and then second half. So, yep, and it's really fun, and everyone can get some cohesion. So they have two quarterbacks. So I've been trying to squeal.
Berg with it, passes back across to Garrett. Intercepted by the Outlaws. Berg with it again. Skate it behind his own net. Taken away by Tucker. Outlaws with a shot. Good stop, Andrew.
By break, I mean, he won't play and he'll do perfectly pretty chill. Most organizations have that.
Opitz with it in the near corner. Up to Tucker. He's trying to battle at the boards. I believe that's Linsert with it behind the net. Back to Opitz. first period. Team Wyoming is trailing 2-1.
Colton, where's your dad? Oh.
They're trying to get something figured out with the scoreboard here.
Colton, come sit over here, dude.
McGonigal, Edwards, and Popovich out. The Outlaws with another good goal. 3-1. Sends it around the boards behind our own net. Outlaws. Nope, 14 with it again here. Pass ahead to Popovich. Shot wide right. Outlaws with it. And pass it up the far side boards. Centering pass. McGonigal trying to help out in the corner. Outlaws pass it back. Shot out front, no good. Backhand into the side of the net. Wrap around. Outlaw. They'll go up 4-1. 11:53 to go in this game.
Go!
Garrett passes up to Latch. He circles back around the neutral zone. That's poked away. Latch trying to lift his stick. Berg with it. He goes down. Outlaws with it in the corner. Outlaws holding it on the near boards. Kicked away by Garrett. That's back to Reinhardt. Have a good goal. Nice cherry pick and play there. Team Wyoming 2.
Wyoming, first to the puck. Let's go.
Outlaws 4.
First to the puck.
McConnell all the way down front. Pass. Reinhardt battling. Latch collides and goes down. McConnell gets back to the puck, tries to send out front. Past the center. Morrison, Whip, and McGonigal out on offense. Linsert and Opitz back on D. Clancy with it behind the net. Opitz with it in the corner. Now they're locked up at the boards, battling. Comes free, and a good stop by the goalie there. Outlaws got their stick on that. McGonigal comes out with it. He's through neutral ice. Clancy trying to shoot through the skates. He's with it behind the net, sent out front. Tucker chopping at it until the whistle. It's a good stop. Garrett, that's poked away by the Outlaws. Bird racing back, breakaway for the Outlaws. That one, I believe, was off the leg of Johnson. Popovich chipping it up to neutral ice. Outlaws trying to stay on the sides. McConnell with it. Pressure by the Outlaws. They're having trouble with their buzzers, so it keeps buzzing in the background here. McConnell with the shot. Goes across the far corner. They'll keep sending it up to the boards. Popovich with it behind the net. Garrett with it. Into the middle. Poked away by the Outlaws. Garrett down in the corner. Garrett. Pass out to neutral ice. Popovich reaching for it, but couldn't get there. Outlaws chipped up over the top of the net. Now it's covered up by Johnson. Outlaws are still leading 4-2, 7:04 to go in the second. That's a good stop, Andrew. Next chipped out of the zone by Barrett. Nancy on the face-off. Latch and Reinhardt. Uncertain Bird. Nancy into the back of Latch. That'll get taken away by the Outlaws. Good reach by Paxton on the offsides. Morrison with 23. I'm not sure if that's McConnell. It is. Opitz goes down. It's behind the board, still keeping the puck. Passes ahead. It's chipped up the boards. Outlaws will keep it in. Sorry about the lighting thing. I know it's terrible. Terrible when it washes out. I think I'm picking up people in the foreground and I don't know what setting to change to make it not do that. Morrison, after it in neutral ice, he'll take it down to the Outlaw zone. Loses it at the boards. Connell goes down, trying to get it. Tucker reaching. The Outlaws will chip it around the far corner. good goal. They go up 5-2 over Team Wyoming, 4:51 to go in the second. McGonigal on the face-off. Popovich. Outlaws pass the center and pass ahead. Edwards. McGonigal circling around. Clancy with it again across neutral ice. He's down into the outlaw zone. Puck taken away. Lensert with good pressure. Outlaws lose control of the puck. McGonigal gets past. Shot just hits the top crossbar on the way into the corner. Popovich, shot, no good. Back out front, and that's knocked away by the Outlaws. Kept in by Berg. Berg chops it backhand, goes behind the net. Popovich sends it out front. Up to Berg, Berg up to Clancy. McGonigal looks pass across. 23 shot, stopped by the goalie. The Outlaws will go to the box for interference. They'll give Team Wyoming the power play opportunity. Garrett reaching, Outlaws still control. Pass the center, intercepted. Chipped back off the boards. Whip with it on the far side. They'll carry it down into the zone. Shot goes into another player. Tucker still with it, sends it out front. Good try by McConnell. McConnell the whip back. They're doing a lot of quick passing back and forth. Shot no good. McConnell on the near boards. Nice pass to Paxton. Stopped by the goalie. Paxton and McConnell. McConnell with a shot. Still loose puck out front. Garrett hustling back for it. Dupuis passes up to McConnell. He's waiting at the blue line. Past the center. Latch trying to settle the puck down. Backhand shot, and it's in. Got a good goal, Jack Latch. We'll bring it to 5-3, Team Wyoming still trailing. Minute 33 to go in the second. McGonigal on the pick. latch through neutral ice. Knocked away by the Outlaws. Lensert picks it up and circles around. Passes up off the stick to Clancy. McGonigal at the near boards. It's poked away. Morrison with a tuck. Lensert. Passes across. Tipped by Latch. McGonigal on it, the far side boards. Clancy still battling in the corner. Latch into hell. Latch comes away with it. Driving to center, shot. Clancy again at the boards, battling, and Outlaws will take it away. Cross-size pass kept in by Lensert. That one's knocked away by Johnson. And that'll do it for the second period. Outlaws lead it 5-3 over Team Wyoming. McConnell and Edwards to start the third period here. Opitz in the far corner. Gets it around the boards. Popovich looking, passes the center. Knocked away by Opitz. Outlaws collect and neutralize, chip it up the boards. That's picked up by Garrett with some good speed down to the Outlaw zone. Now it's poked away. We'll have icing. Morrison, McGonigal, and Whip are out. Whip reaching, puts it into the boards. Morrison with it. He'll send it down. Outlaws control. Lensert trying to sort out who's going to grab that. Morrison passes ahead. Lensert with it in neutral ice. Sends it up to center. McGonigal. That one's knocked away.
Body there.
Bird getting him stopped up. Clears it back out of the zone. Latch, swatting it out the far side boards. Latch, pass out front, O'Connell there. It's loose puck out front. Knocked away by the Outlaws. Garrett trying to keep it in at the blue line here. He goes down, and he does. Gets it sent deeper in the zone. Paxton. And the Outlaws get it cleared out to neutral ice. Latch, stop him up far side boards. Knocked away by the Outlaws. That's back to Opitz. He'll pass it up the boards. Battling on the far side. Latch chips it out across. Intercepted by the Outlaws. Shot off too high. Up the boards. Puck comes free. Latch, stick handling. He's got control. He'll chip it up and through the neutral zone. Cross ice to McGonigal. Berg on the far boards, back up. McGonigal will send it deep in the zone. Team Wyoming is going to have to clear back out to the neutral ice here. Outlaws with it. Chipped into Andrew, and that's a good stop. Score is still 5-3. Outlaws are leading. 8:08 to go in the game. McGonigal on the face-off. Morrison. Opitz comes up with the puck. Passing out to Whip. Whip with the breakaway. 2-on-1. Pass across. It's knocked away. Morrison will pick up the loose puck. Caught up in the skates. Outlaws send it around the board. Tucker is there. Oh, this corner's terrible for the lighting. Sorry, guys. I don't know what setting to do to fix that. If you have any advice, I'll take it. Kept in by McGonigal. Tucker in the far corner. Back to McGonigal. Clancy with a shot, no good. Tucker in the near corner. Garrett with it in far corner. Sends it over to Matthew. Matthew in the corner with it. Matthew with it. Gets poked away by the Outlaws. Out to Opitz. Opitz carrying it up. Opitz battling in the corner now. Matthew at the boards. Outlaws still control. But I just can't video that one. Fancy with it. Fancy skating around the corner, pass out front. Garrett on the far side. That one's knocked away by the Outlaws. Wilkins is hustling back for D. And they just send it deep in the zone. Outlaws are going for a change. Out in front of our own net. Stopped. Tucker with it. Centering pass intercepted by the Outlaws. McConnell trying to keep it in. Outlaws will control. Outlaws, backhand shot, stopped. Pass up to neutral ice. Towards by Paxton here. Outlaws back into Wyoming zone. Backhand shot up over the top of Johnson, and the Outlaws have another good goal. Oh, that'll come up 6-3, 4:35 to go in the game. Still chipping at it at the near side boards. He passes across. Garrett sends it out front. Bouncing puck. The Outlaws chip it. Garrett trying to keep it in, can't quite. That'll be covered up by Johnson. McGonigal on the face-off. Outlaws shot too high. Kopitz in the far corner. Outlaws pass out front. pass up to 18. Don't go with it. He goes down. And the Outlaws will have a tripping penalty. Another power play chance for Team Wyoming. 2:51 to go in the game. Pitzenberg back on D. Whip, Latch, and Morrison up on offense. Latch goes down. Tucker battling. Outlaws with puck. Jack reaching. Pressure knocked by Opitz. Outlaws regroup. Shot no good. That was stopped by Andrew. Berg passes up to Morrison. Morrison around one player. Morrison with the shot. That was stopped by the goalie. Puck behind the net. Latch with it. Shot into the side of the net. Outlaws trying to get the zone cleared. Berg back with the puck in the corner. Gets it chipped out to Whip. Whip passes cross size looking for Morrison. Morrison can't get there. Icing will send it back down into the Wyoming zone. Dupuy and Linsert back on D. McGonigal, Reinhardt, and McConnell. That one's knocked away by Paxton. Paxton with the breakaway. McConnell walked up in the far corner. Outlaws are back to strength. Minute 14 to go in the game. McGonigal with it, circling back in, free zone. Shot, wide left. Clancy, another shot, deflected up and over. Linsert taps it to the center. It's taken away by the Outlaws. Garrett hustling back. And that one trickles on in. We've got a field goal for the Outlaws. That'll put them up 7-3 with 39 seconds to go in the game. Poked away by the Outlaws. They'll turn it around, neutralize, chipped it, and we'll have offsides. Berg chips the puck around the near corner. And 7-3. First loss for Team Wyoming. They'll play again at 12:40.